Hey, runners, welcome to the Forever Runner podcast. I'm Herb the Forever Runner, and I'm on the mission to help runners in their 50s, 60s, and 70s effortlessly run faster, burn body fat, and run injury free as they age so that you can enjoy more freedom, independence, and vitality as you get older. So, this is episode number 2, and I want to talk about today why you should run. I believe everyone should run, especially people in their 50s, 60s, and 70s. And there's a few specific reasons for that, but overall, I think we're all aware that in order to be healthy as we get older, to increase our health span as we age, we want to be active. And uh, kind of the definition of being active is having a good aerobic conditioning base. And there's a lot of different ways you can build that aerobic conditioning base. You can do it by walking. You can do it by running. You can ride bikes. You can row. Uh, you know, a variety of different endurance type activities that you can use to build your aerobic capacity. And this is important because, as Dr. Peter Attia points out, uh, your VO2 max score is is a huge indicator of your health span, your longevity and health span. Whereas if people with a higher VO2 max tend to live longer than people with a lower VO2 max, and uh, the reasons are pretty straightforward. Basically, to achieve a high VO2 max number, you have to have a well developed aerobic system, and since it's also based on your mass, you need to have a lean mass. So high aerobic capacity, lean mass equals a high VO2 max. So as I said, there's many different ways to develop a high VO2 max, but I believe running is by far the best way to do it. And if you're not a runner now, you should start running. And if you're a runner now and you're getting ready to quit, don't quit. So let me go through a couple of the more specific reasons. Um, first of all, uh, running is just so simple. There's no equipment, other than running shoes that you actually need to buy, and you don't necessarily have to go anywhere. You can run directly from your house, and uh, you can run in just about any weather. So it's it's simple, and it's easy to fit into almost anyone's schedule. Uh, the other the other most important thing is that running is an impact sport, and that's where you're getting a big bang for the buck for running versus something like cycling or rowing. Is is that is that impact of running is increases your bone density, and uh, that's critical for uh, us as we get older, because one of the biggest uh, problems that seniors have are falls and broken hips. And uh, by being a runner, number one, you're going to have better balance, and number two, you're going to have a higher bone density, uh, which will help prevent some of those catastrophic events later on that you can have in your life. So the main difference is that by running versus these other activities, you're building up your skeletal structure, the foundation of your body. So it's important uh, that if you're thinking of stop running, just don't. Keep it going, because you want to keep that activity going. Building that bone structure. And the third thing about running that's a little different is it's actually part of that impact part of running is it's a little more strenuous on your body, so you can actually get um, a, a better workout with less time. Uh, you Compared to let's say cycling or running, you have to cycle quite a ways to equal the same effort you do uh, when you just go out for a short run. So so running is efficient for building that aerobic capacity, and especially if you want to do uh, some occasional higher effort aerobic activities. Running allows you more bang for the buck, as far as you get more benefit from a shorter duration uh, than those other types of aerobic exercise. So the other the other neat thing about running, you might, yeah, you might not want to start, or you just might want to tone it down. Uh, and the cool thing is, you really don't have to do that much to get the benefits from running. Uh, you only, according to Dr. James O'Keefe, you only need to really run 2 to 3 times a week, and each time you run, that could be like 1.5 to 2 miles at a time, and at a slow pace, like 10 minutes per mile or more. Um, uh, just getting out there consistently, even at a uh, low amount of miles, you'll still reap these benefits. So it's really it's really a no-brainer to number one, start running in the first place, or number two, don't quit uh, if you're already a runner. And and as a runner, you probably already aware of some of the other benefits. Um, Something as easily as if someone says, "Hey, do you want to go on a hike?" Yeah, yeah, no, not a problem. I'm in shape. I can do that. If you're on vacation and you need to climb up a bunch of stairs to go view something, it's like, yeah, no problem. I can do that. Think of all the people your age who would say, I don't, how far is the hike, or how steep is it? I'm not sure if I want to go, or if I can do that, or you're on vacation and, let's go up these stairs to go up there. And I go, no, I don't know if I can do that. You don't want to be that person. And, um, just by having this running lifestyle opens up all sorts of possibilities for you, even as you get into your 70s and 80s and 90s. So that's why I'm here. I want us to keep doing this. And the other thing you're aware of is that running's a great mood booster. I know right now this is kind of during the winter time, and it's kind of hard to get out that door sometimes because of the weather. But once you're out there, everything just kind of falls into place, and you feel better. Um, and it's part of being outside, uh, moving everything around in your body. You just it just feels better, and and the other real benefit of running is uh, you can treat it as a solo effort, or you could be part of a running community. So if you like to just get out there, and use that time to focus on yourself, or bring in nature, uh, whatever, uh, work out your problems. You know, running's great for that. If you like being around other people and doing something fun together, you just can't beat running with a running group. So uh, my whole gig is number one. I think running is the best thing we humans can do if we're interested in leading an active life as we get older. And specifically for us older runners, there are ways to adapt your running as you get older so that you can still get the benefits and plus enjoy going out for your runs. So stick with it. Uh, Please subscribe to the podcast or to my YouTube channel, because every week we'll be talking about something that's going to help you stay running, enjoy your running, and do it injury free. So we'll see you in the next one.